Welcome back again, class. This is the fifth session of Unit 2, and here we are just partialistically going to look at the International Labour Organization recommendations. It's very simple. Then we are all off from this session. So the aim of this session is for us to be able to explain what is we have talked about the recommendation, the conventions. Now we want to look at the recommendations. Then enumerate some specific IO recommendations and the years of adoption. So here are the recommendations. So we are saying that recommendations are not open to ratification, but give guidelines as to policy, legislation, and practice. Recommendation serves as non-binding guidelines. They may be autonomous or may supplement a convention by providing more detailed guidelines on how it should be applied. So recommendations are not subject to ratification, in other words, confirmation. But then what recommendation does is that it is just an opinion. It is just there's some form of perception or suggestions that actually gives details explanation to certain issues as far as conventions are concerned, of which you are saying that conventions are subject to what? Ratification. And a number of other conventions and recommendations are relevant to collective bargaining because it actually play a role when they are being taken into what consideration. So these are some of the recommendations relating to the collective bargaining by the International ILO. So issue about the collective agreement recommendation in 1951, the Labor Administrative Convention, the Labor Administrative Recommendation, the Labor Relation, and the Labor Relation in terms of recommendation. Now, the voluntary conciliation, or yes, that's some conciliation and arbitration recommendation. It's also there. The labor clauses, the plantation convention. You all know the history behind the plantation. The employment relationship recommendation, and all that. So this is basically what we're supposed to know about recommendation. You can actually infer from the book and then get more details there. So these are some of the things you should be able to explain. What you mean by labor administrative recommendation, labor relation convention, and all that.